would suggest that it's probably more than likely at this stage that Jon Rahm's played his last Ryder Cup. And that's a massive news story. It's a great question again. And at the moment, there's a lot of uncertainty because we don't know what's going to happen with Jon Rahm, Tyrrell Hatton and Tom McKibben's fines. Because at the moment, they're currently in stay and we just don't know what the outcome will be. Jon is, he's already made it very, very clear that he's not going to pay those fines. So when they eventually hold the hearing, and it will inevitably be ruled against the players because we've already have a precedent set for that back in 2023 when Ian Poulter and Lee Westwood lost the arbitration panel case. And if that does happen, then the live players which have been playing on the DP World Tour would have to all resign their memberships and play under sponsors exemptions. But they'd also have to settle the fines which they owed. So the guys which have settled their fines, like say a Martin Keimer or a Patrick Reed, they will still be able to play under sponsors exemptions. The players who weren't members at all, like say Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka, Cameron Smith, they can play under sponsors exemptions as well because they don't have any outstanding fines. But Jon would have to pay up just to even play as a sponsor invite into the Spanish Open. So there's a huge story brewing here, which understandably they haven't sort of given any clarification while they're playing their playoff events. Because we got the Race to Dubai final this week at the DP World Tour Championship. And I'll be surprised if it goes to the end of the year without there being some sort of conclusion to this. And the case has to be heard and there will be a ruling. So at the moment, I don't see how they can get out of it, apart from changing the rules and inviting back all the guys which are currently suspended. I would suggest that it's probably more than likely at this stage that Jon Rahm's played his last Ryder Cup. And that's a massive news story.